I don't know, man. For me, I just miss my friend. I miss doing music. I love doing music. He believed in me. The music that we did would come out, you know what I mean, and be big. So, and when you dream of doing music, when you're a musician, and you never imagined it would come true, but it is. You're happy as hell, and just like he, you know, just yoked up on all this gangster stuff because he didn't want to let down his fans. You know what I mean? I didn't want to let down the fans. I wanted to keep doing music with him because I've done music with a lot of people, but nobody else I've done music with has had that phenomenal level of success. You know what I mean? So I don't look at it as me because I've done music with, you know, Boys and Men and Jody Wadley, Keith Washington, and you know, a bunch of unknown people. I've done music with a lot of people. None of them got anywhere near where Pac did. You know what I mean? So I look at it as all Pac and not me because I was lucky, blessed enough to be at the right place at the right time to be able to work with that brother, and because that brother believed in me as a record producer, good things happened for me and my music, but it's all on him. You know what I mean? It's all because of who he was and the magic of the things he said and the greatness of his ability to rap. You know what I mean? I don't even look at it like me. You know what I'm saying?
This is a Jmix exclusive.
I wanted to ask you about what you're going to do.
We got to take some more fucking rivers, right? What you going to do?
Yeah, it was originally called Fright Night, but now what you going to do, that song?
No. It originally was What You Gonna Do. It was originally, I told Pac, like I said, man, for me, when Pac was locked up, he was like, he told Syke and Mo to come see me and ask me what I think he should do about signing a death row. Okay? And Shig had a reputation of slapping people around. You know what I mean? He had the Bloods behind him. And my thing was like, yo, man, check this out, yo. He had beef, this gangster in New York, and then nobody ride for him, and nobody had his back, yo. So why would he sign with a gangster out here in Los Angeles? Who knows now? Ain't nobody got this man's back. You know what I mean? Y'all didn't ride for him. Thug Life didn't ride for him. He wasn't a blood. He wasn't a crip. Didn't nobody ride for him. So why? I'm not with this pretend to be gangster stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't want to go over the death row. I don't want to be a part of that. Yo. I really don't. Because I'm a soldier, man. You know what I'm saying? You smack me, and somebody's gonna get fucked up, yo. So I don't want to be a part of it because this ain't my life, yo. You know what I mean? Ain't no future in the front. I'm not trying to front like I'm no gangster. You know what I mean? So the bottom line is this. I didn't want to go over there. But I didn't go over there, and then I found the reality of I working on Pac. Who the fuck am I in the music industry? You know what I mean? So I went broke. I was broke. I was living in the projects broke with no lights on, okay? And Pac heard about it. I was over on death row, and he called me himself. I was like, man, come work with me, man. I'll get you a house, man. I'll get you a car. I'll get you everything, man. Come work on with me, man. I heard about how you doing, man. Come on, man. You know? And so I said, okay, fuck it. Suge wasn't the person I thought he was. He wasn't. Suge really wasn't as bad a dude as people said he was. He was giving people credit for their music and everything, man. You know what I mean? He paid $50,000 to make sure that I got credit on that for what you're gonna do. Suge wasn't the bad person people think he was. You know what I mean? Not at all, man. It's crazy, but it's true. You know, he clowned a lot for a reputation. You know what I mean? But you know, he wasn't that bad of a dude. You know what I mean? And he was giving people credit for their music. You know what I mean? So at least that's the way he treated Pac. Maybe he just loved Pac. I guess he had love for me too, man. Cause see, they was trying to they were trying to get me to say, okay, we really not trying to steal from you, man. Feel bad about it. You know, I guess eventually, you know, his mom's Black Panther, she felt bad about it because I mean, everybody was telling me Duane was there. You know what I mean? He was there for your son doing all this music, and how you just taking all kind of credit and money from him. You know? So they was just like, okay, we don't want to give Suge credit for it. You know what I mean? But we'll give you credit for it. Just say that you did not do what you're going to do on death row. I'm like, I'm not going to lie, yo. I'm just not. I'm not going to lie about this. I can't stand this. I cannot believe that y'all put out an album called Are You Still Down, Remember Me? And Shock G, if it wasn't for Shock G, Tupac would not even be in the music industry because Shock G brought him in. And y'all going to erase Shock G's music and name an album after it and not give him no money or credit for it. I'm not with all this lying, and I'm definitely not with the abomination of erasing the original masters of now the greatest rapper of all time, man. You know what I mean? So I'm not joining in with the lies. I did a song called What You Gonna Do with Tupac at Death Row with Donna Hunter, a.k.a. I forgot what her rap name was.
Storm.
But, Storm, yeah. Yeah. It was with them. You know what I mean? And where Fright Night came from, I've never even heard Fright Night yet. You know what I mean? Malcolm, a.k.a. Idi Amin, I mean, me and him is definitely still cool. I talk to him every once in a while about all of this stuff, man. And I don't know what was happening. I think it was just another one of those things where, you know, they were trying to, as far as Tupac concerned, was trying to get all the money off of that. But they knew I had done the track, and they liked the track. So instead of putting it on the Tupac album, they put some other track underneath the lyrics that was on What You Gonna Do, took Storm off of it, and was going to use Fright Night for Outlaws album or Outlaws records. You know what I mean? Because basically it was me working on when they first started, when they were Dramacidal. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I have never heard Fright Night, and What You Gonna Do was What You Gonna Do. You know what I mean? It was not Fright Night. Maybe one day I'll find it and listen to it. All of this stuff is just so weird, messed up, and painful to me, man. But in the end, I mean, you know, that's life, man. Life shows up. You know, people, for ego purposes, for money purposes, they gonna steal from you. They gonna rip you off, you know, and people say it's Hollywood. It ain't Hollywood. It's greed. You know what I mean? It happens. All kind of people do it in all kind of ways for different reasons. The way I look at it, a lot of it is so sad. You know what I mean? But that's life. I am happy that my friend who got killed, my friends who got killed are absolute, undeniable legends in the music industry. I'm happy, even though I don't have $30 million like they say they owe me, I got a lot of money. You know what I mean? I mean, over the years, you know, they paid me a whole bunch of money, bro. I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? I was like, every year I go, how long? it's just gonna go on. You know what I mean? Man, yo. But you know, I've been through some hard times, but that's my fault. I didn't pay my taxes. You know what I'm saying? That's my fault. So I'm not tripping on none of it as far as you know, what happened with me and everything. That's life. So all in all, man, Tupac was the coolest guy. He was. I put it to you like this, man, and this is Tupac in a nutshell to me. I had a friend who had some big bosoms, okay, and she told me that if I took her to the studio with Pac, that she was gonna put his head in between those big bosoms and roll it around, right? So I took her to the studio. Okay. I took her to the studio, right? And Pac was in one of the lounges watching TV, and she crept on in the lounge and got on the side of the couch and was trying to ease on over to him, right? And instead of getting with her, Pac comes in the studio where I am working on music, and he goes, "Hey, man, I just want to let you know, man, your girl is stalking me, man. She's just chasing me all around trying to get at me and everything like that." And I thought, man, that is so cool and real. Because a lot of motherfuckers is just, they would try to, you know, your girl trying to sneak around and get them behind their back, they would be with it and keep a secret and laugh at you and clown you, and they ain't real. You know what I mean? Pac was real. He was a good friend. He was a great rapper. He believed everything, man. That dude was as incredible as a person as he was talent, an artist. You know what I mean? I miss that dude, man. I mean, really, really, I miss Pac, man, because of how much he believed in me. And because all of the terrible things that had happened with all that music that I did with him, that never would have happened if he was still alive. You know what I mean? Never would have happened. You know what I mean? But that's life. I could complain, but really, man, you know, I understand this life. I understand now that people are like that and that the world is like that. But in the end, man, it was a blessing. It was a true blessing having been his friend and his producer. A true blessing. And it's been blessing me every day of my life ever since.
This is a Jmix exclusive.
What up, shut up?
Hey y'all, it's Jmix here, and I want to thank everybody that took the time to watch the video. If you liked it, go ahead and throw it a like, maybe even a comment down below. And if you really like my content, check out my Patreon. The link is down below. For $1 a month, you get all the live streams, unedited as soon as they happen, plus interviews in advance and other bonus content. The link is in the description. If not, you guys could always watch one of the videos to the side of me. See you on the next upload. One love, everybody.